Aw, man, it'd be cool if I was unmuted for that. That sucks. Retro Rewind is a dev team of just 2 people. I don't know anything about it. It just looked kind of fun. So yeah, we're gonna check out Retro Rewind, and then we're gonna play the end to Resident Evil 4. But all right, I am just about ready. Quick start tonight. So let me go ahead and load up the game, and we'll hop right in. Hey, P-Dog. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, man. Sorry you felt so nasty lately, but yeah, I hope you're feeling better. Tapes, thank you coming over to TikTok, giving us those likes, giving us those heart me's. Appreciate that. Tapes, you have a job tonight. I need you to mask those likes, buddy. I need you to get those to 1,000 right now. I'm gonna be greedy. You're over here, so it's your job. Oh, tonight's JoJo night? Nice. Exciting. Bossy, I'm allowed to. All right. There we go. We're going to check this out. Again, I'm excited. I have no idea what to actually expect from this video game. Just saw it was one of the new popular meme games. And yeah, we'll give it a go. All right. Welcome everybody to tonight's stream. We are playing Retro Rewind, a video store simulator. My understanding is, yeah, we own a blockbuster of some kind. And, yeah, it should be good. Tapes, thank you for those level up sparks. Whoa, very cool. Thank you, thank you. I bet the sensitivity is going to be too much. I'm going to go ahead and preemptively just turn it down now. FOV needs to go up to 103. That's a pro tip for anyone who plays games like this, who plays first-person games, and you feel like you're getting sick. Turn the FOV up. Your FOV is too low. The more you can see, the less likely you are to get sick. This does have a motion-sensitive mode, though. Ooh. You're gonna enjoy your sleep and wake up tomorrow at 10 a.m. to watch it? Fair, though. You know, just for chat, I'm gonna turn on motion-sensitive mode. I whip around a lot too much in these games. Censored adult film? We're gonna ignore that. Let's cap this at... cap it at 144. If the game runs, if it chugs, I guess we'll find out. Phonophobia sound? What does that mean? Okay. That's everything. All right, let's get started. There's an adult category and they are so funny. Well, there goes TikTok. Grand opening. It's 1990. Wow. The golden age of movie rentals. And your dream is about to become reality. You are now the proud owner of a video store. Yay! Your first day is about to begin, but the shop needs a little love. Time to set up a few shelves, buy some movies, and decorate your store before your first customers walk through the door. Yeah, you know, I said I wanted to turn down that sensitivity. It needs to go down even more. More? What do you mean more? Oh, I didn't hit apply, did I? That's better. All right. Why do they look like this? Just in case, I feel like I'm getting a little hitching. Give me a second. Let's maybe go down to 60, just for now. We don't need 144 for a stream. Hello. Hello. Okay. Access the catalog located in the menu, or in the office. Got it. Cotton candy. I don't think my Blockbuster had cotton candy. We definitely had a popcorn machine. It always smelled like popcorn in there. But we did not have a cotton candy machine. Whoa, they got Power Patrol and Sheriff Andy. Two properties that didn't enter America until like 1994. This game's not accurate. 1990, my ass. Using the catalog. A Tamagotchi? That didn't come out till 97. This game is inaccurate. I'm refunding this game right now. This is upsetting. Using the catalog, order 3 shelves to display your movies. Got it. What game is this, Jab? This game is called Retro Rewind. It's a game about owning a Blockbuster. So as somebody who is somewhat close in age to me, you remember those experiences. You remember going to a Blockbuster, I hope. Or a King Video. Or a Hollywood Video. Etc., etc. Wait, how do you... Oh, there's no way to actually... Okay. I was like, oh, I just haven't, like, inventory. No, I have to, like, actually bring these out. All right. Use the move tool to pick up objects you have placed. Got it. Let's put these out. But yeah, I spent a lot of time in Blockbuster. Even the little mom and pop videos with the beaded back section. Apparently this game has that. Apparently there are adult videos in this game. I do remember going to... I mostly went to Blockbuster. I did go to the small shops a couple of times. And yeah, seeing that section and be like, what's that? And just being told like, oh, someday you'll know. You'll find out. Over on TikTok, thank you for getting us up to 2,000 likes so far. Thank you, everybody. It really helps us out to have more people watch us. So if you could mash the likes for a little bit here at the beginning of the stream, we'll have more people hopefully hanging out with us tonight. Okay, use your design tool to change the look of the walls, the floor, and the ceiling. You may modify some objects such as the shelf and the checkout counter. Okay. Oh. Before Blockbuster, there used to be a place called The Warehouse. Woody was based on a old cowboy toy, and Power Patrol could be Super Sentai. It could be Super Sentai, but I know in America it wasn't. Americans didn't care about Sentai. I actually do care more about Sentai than Power Rangers these days. Rest in peace, I guess, to both at this point. Oh, okay. Is there a way to, like, just do that? Okay. As a child, you did accidentally walk into the adult section as a kid. That's a core memory. No ghosts. You got to make everything Nickelodeon slime green. Do I got to make... Should I make everything slime? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on. You wouldn't say Ripped Power Rangers is still popping enough to get a Fortnite crossover? Yeah, Power Rangers is in a really weird place. It mostly exists as a brand to be sold. I know like whatever like the latest season that they had was like they didn't use any of the old like Super Sentai footage. They didn't use any of the Japanese stuff. They tried to do it all on their own with Netflix. And supposedly it went okay. Nickelodeon's slime green accent is a it's a good touch. Yo, what are these prices? It's $19.90 and they're charging like $3.50 for popcorn and cotton candy. That's crazy. I don't believe it was that much. Wow, there's like so much that you can do with these. Whoa. Whoa. The wood? No, you can't do anything with the wood. Wait, can I do that with all the walls? Hold on. Yeah, buddy. Oh, no. It's got laser tag vibes? Yeah, it does. Does have laser tag vibes. Yo, what's going on, Jarl? No, not yet. We're gonna beat it in a little bit here. I just wanted to check out this game first. It's called Retro Rewind. In a little bit, though, we'll be getting to the finale of Resident Evil 4. How are we feeling about this? How are we feeling about this? Yeah, this ain't bad. All right. Where are my beads? Yeah, I don't have the beads yet. That's probably like an upgrade, right? Like it looks like we can buy more areas, so maybe we can get the beaded room soon. From your computer, order movie bundles from the Market tab. Okay. We can get a bunch of free movies. We don't even... Wait, we have $100. You gotta earn the beads or the saloon doors. Don't forget to drink water. Thank you, Poppy. I got it right here. Thank you. That is one of the things that we do need to set up for the channel. Some kind of like redemption system so people can tell me to get water. All right. Pick up and carry up to 10 movies in your hands. Place them in the shelves for your customers. You've been watching a YouTube player play this? How's it been going for them? Do they like it? See, I feel like inheriting the grandpa. I feel like Blockbuster was kind of set up like this. They would have movies on the back walls like this, where it would be like at least mine did. They're all old, so they would have like cool movies like separated like this. It was really neat. You're drinking pineapple with mango citrus mixed together, dude. Support Britney Spears. That sounds amazing. That sounds like a very good drink. Then early access copy, so they're deep into it. Oh man. Yeah, that's something I'd consider too. Is if they would let us do something like that. That might be kind of fun. Early access. I don't know if we're ever gonna get to that point. I could be wrong. We could get there. The fighting gnome. The Martian, a true burden. The demonic gingerbread. The gingerbread's last day home. I'm trying to keep this stuff kind of organized. The music's good. The music's nice. The movie is real? Which movie? P-Dog, which movie's real? Should we watch it on the Discord? The swimmer, our last guest. The teacher love affair. I wonder, wait, hold on. Can I put these all over here instead? And then make this like the horror section? Yeah, here we go. The gingerbread movie's real? Evil gingerbread man? You know what? I believe it. I'm sure it exists. My elephant never called. Nope, here, there. There we go. Everything's a little bit more cataloged now. You can use the employee time clock machine to manually save your progress at any time. There's also an autosave feature at the beginning of each new day. Name your store? From the outside of the building, look up. Oh man, what should we name it? What should we name our store? I'm thinking like Beat Buster. One. Hito video? That's pretty good. I'll do it. Holly, wait. Holly beat. Turn on the open store next to the front to start your day. Serve 3 customers at the checkout counter. So then we just sit here, just wait for people to hopefully start walking in. Got it. The purple's nice. I love it. This space theme, like I definitely went to a lot of laser tag places. Laser Quest, I think, was a place that I've been to before. At Blockbuster, I mostly rented PlayStation 1 games. My family were the ones who were in charge of the movies. I was in charge of like renting the games. A lot of the movies, while not 100% identical, are homages of movies. That makes sense. Hello. You want keg on death row? Money? Hi. Is that it? You remember you rented Game Boy Advance games from Blockbuster? I actually didn't even know that they did that. This is the first time I've ever heard that they rented Game Boy Advance games. That's crazy. What games were you renting from Blockbuster? Do you remember any? Have I watched Terrifier 1, 2, 3, or 4? I watched Terrifier 2 in theaters. That was like the only time I've ever walked away from a horror movie going like, that was a little fucked up. It was honestly like one of the most brutal kills I've seen in a movie. It was kind of fucked. You rented a whole Super NES from your local video store? I always saw those. I remember when they were doing that for like the Xbox 360. And for I think the PS3, yeah, like I remember seeing those. Oh, PS2. I saw that you can rent a PS2, but I owned one, so I've never done it. And they always wanted like a credit card. So that was also like another reason why I couldn't do it.
Oh.
Oh. Do you want to come to my store? The kills are a bit much to watch. Yeah, I didn't know there was even a fourth. But yeah, it was a cool movie. It got just really, really weird. Life's too stressful right now. I need a bad movie to zone out and stop thinking about work. What do you recommend? Sure. A bad movie. The Demonic Gingerbread. Here you go.
Ooh.
There you go. What was the name of the room? The room's pretty good. Super Mario Advance was a game you were meant to remember renting a few times. Oh, big spender over here. Nick, you know, you only got 5 days for these rentals. You better bring them back. You better bring them back in time. They're late. You're busted. Why does nobody want to give me his exact change? But the room is good. I do enjoy. I enjoy the room. Oh, hi, doggy. How much money do we have? 366 bucks. Movies? Movies? You want to watch a movie? Movie?
Oh.
Come to my store. 5 days for a rental is good. I mean, that's what I remember the rentals being. There was a lot of 2-day rentals. I remember those. On like the new stuff, like brand new movies was only 2 days. I was the one responsible for getting the movies back on time because it was on the way to school for me. I would bike to my high school, and I'd have to be the one that like dropped it off. What do you mean you gave me a 50? Dude, why did you give me a 50? That's crazy. Get out of here. A 50? You can't break a 50? A drama movie. I could recommend you a drama. You should watch. You should watch The Artifact, My Only Friend.
Oh.
Terrifier 4 is especially messed up and sad to watch. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to watch it then. I like horror movies. They are fun. Anyone watch Weapons? I love Weapons. I recommended watching Weapons to everybody I knew. I told my mom, hey, you should go watch Weapons. And she did not care for it. She actually told me that, like, I don't understand your movies that you enjoy. Hey! Dude, what's going on? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? MMG Mike, how you doing? What games did you guys play? How you guys doing? My name's Beat. I'm a retro variety streamer. Right now we're checking out Retro Rewind, a videotape rental store simulator, I guess. I guess it's, you know, it's sort of retro. But hey, how's everyone doing? Did you guys play anything good? Oh, you guys you played Repo. How far did you guys get in Repo? I always get smoked in that game. Nope. Hello. There you go. Money. If I do watch Terrifier 4, be aware that it's a lot to take in. I hate for that. Keto Retro Gaming with 4 viewers. How's it going, fellow Keto? Mr. Doe? Hello? Are we getting a bunch of raids? What's going on? Is that right? Or is just my no, I think it is right. Hello everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. How is everybody doing? My name's Beat. I'm a retro game streamer. Wow, man, like another Hito. That's so funny. We're playing right now. We're playing the videotape rental simulator, rental store simulator, called Retro Rewind. Later on tonight, we are going to be finishing up our playthrough of Resident Evil 4 for the Nintendo Wii. So if that's something that interests you, please stick around. We're gonna play that in a little bit. It's a heist. I'm getting raided. Oh no. How you guys doing though? Anyone coming in? Did you guys ever rent movies? And if you did, what movies were your favorite to rent? Resident Evil 4 on the Wii is the best way to play the OG? Yeah, that's what we're doing, and it's so much fun. I love it so much more than any other version of Resident Evil 4 I've ever played, including the remake. Remake's good, but man, man is Resident Evil 4 Wii like just so much fun. Did I just throw that movie to the floor? I threw it on the ground. Your mom hates the movie Bullet Train movie, but you love it. I don't know Bullet Train. Take a look at the calendar located in the office. Let's see. The calendar. The calendar is updated every morning and affects gameplay in exciting ways with new releases, special events, and weather forecast updates. A task list with various objectives is also available to gain extra rewards. Tomorrow, a newly released movie will be available for purchase on the new tab of your office computer. Bullet Train is such a fun movie. Absolutely recommend that wacky action flick. I need to watch Bullet Train then. I need to watch Bullet Train. That sounds fun. It's good. Oh, Weapons is a dark fairy tale movie. That one's good. They caught that on the security tape. It's my stores. Many clients will bring back rented movies through the night, go to the return station to process the returns before starting their day. Okay. Process return movies at the return station so they can be rented out again. Select the movies on the rack to your right and scan them in the system. You can return and hold up to 10 movies at a time. I hope they rewind it. If they didn't rewind their movies, I'm gonna be pissed. It's an action comedy with Brad Pitt, Aaron Taylor Johnson, and Bad Bunny. Super Bowl halftime superstar Bad Bunny is in a movie? I had no idea. Some movies need to be rewound. Place the tape in the rewinder to the left to rewind the movies. That's mean, dude. Please be rewind. Please be kind. I knew families who actually owned their own videotape rewinder. It's kind of insane. It was such a funny device to see. We didn't have one. We just rewinded in our VCR. Like if you went over to a kid's house who had like their family had a tape rewinder, like you knew that they were doing well for themselves. Some movies are reserved by customers. Place the movie in the reserved shelf to the left. The customer will come by today to pick up his movie. How am I supposed to know that? Oh, it says it right there on there. Matthew Wind, how's it going? How are you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for coming in. Right now we are playing a game called Retro Rewind. It is a blockbuster simulator, I suppose. And later on, we'll be finishing up Resident Evil 4 for the Nintendo Wii. Let's go put these back. Wow, it turns out horror movies are very popular. A lot of horror movie rentals today. Be kind and rewind, yeah. Sinners won Best Picture. Oh man, I watched Sinners in theaters. I do have some criticism about Sinners. I think it's a very, very great movie, but I hate everything in the bar. I'm trying not to spoil anything for people who don't know what the movie actually is. But there's a moment when that movie kind of turns from a really good like drama piece to more of an action movie, and I kind of thought the action movie stuff wasn't as good. Still a great movie. It's still very, very good, but oh man, we can actually buy a good movie? Uncle, You Will Die. The horror movies are definitely like some of our best movies so far. Should I should buy some more shelves. I should buy some more shelves. We're already kind of running out of space. Big shoe. Another night you need to wait. I'm sorry, AJ. I'm sorry we're not playing Bat and Kaitos, but hopefully a game about renting movie or owning a Blockbuster, owning a video rental store might change your mind a little. Maybe. They're not telling us to buy this stuff, but you can get a Johnny 5? What do you mean you could buy a Johnny 5 in this game? That's crazy. Didn't South Park already do this? I mean, what didn't South Park? What hasn't South Park done? I'm a little worried to blow all my money already, but why not? We bought a bunch of new movies, we might as well. And you know what? Let's order new movies. Let's order 20 new movies. Let's spend all of our money. Why not? But Sinners was a really, really good movie. I enjoyed it a lot. I think Michael B. Jordan is awesome. Like one of the best actors out right now. For sure. Okay, let's put that there. And then let's move this like here. Midnight Dwarf Drive. I love that. It's so funny. Yeah, maybe we're gonna move. Our horror section's getting kind of big, so we're gonna start moving some of the horror stuff over here. Let's keep all the drama right here. Scary bubble gum flick. What is with these movies, man? It's crazy they make video games about working a minimum wage job, right? Some of the most fun I've had with some games was stuff like Supermarket Simulator. Me and my friends were just running a grocery store, and it was like we were all in our like 20s again, working for a grocery store. I worked at a Kroger, which for other people, a Kroger. Here it's called Fry's. We called our grocery store Fry's Food. But I worked there for a while, so when me and my friends actually played Supermarket Simulators, yeah, it was just like being in my 20s again, like just cashiering. 20s, that's last 2 years ago. All right, let's do a couple more. What, do we have a rare tape? What's going on with this tape? Inheriting the Duchess. Why is it so shiny? Movies. Come to Hito video. You have time for this, buddy. Everyone has time for movies. It's the 90s. Whoa. Movies? No. Nope.
Hey.
Oh no. Everyone's already coming in. We're too popular. I would go to Blockbuster sometimes just to whoa, you're buying the rare movie? Just to hang out there for a little while. They sometimes would have demo kiosks. During the big Pokemon craze, I don't know if people remember this, but Pokemon Snap was like almost a Blockbuster exclusive for a little bit. You're going through a breakup and you need an emotional drama movie, I could find you something. You should watch The Woman Separation. Perfect for a breakup. So yeah, Pokemon Snap was really big. You could go to Pokemon or to Blockbuster, and they would have a sticker machine where you were able to print out stickers of your Pokemon that you took pictures of. You would have to actually take your cartridge into a Blockbuster and print out all of like the cool photos that you made. It was awesome. But they also had a demo station for Pokemon Snap, and for some reason, I don't know why, the demo station was just the full video game. Like, it wasn't even a like a demo version of it. It wasn't like a digital version of it. It was just the full Pokemon Snap. $42? Why did you give me a 50? Get out of here. Hello? The fish tragedy? I don't know. Do we have that? We do have that. So yeah, they just had all of Pokemon Snap as a game, and me and these other kids that were there hung out and played it for a while. It was so cool. I heard a noise. Hold on, I heard a weird noise. 1 second. I'm out of space. I'm out of space. Hold on. 1 second. I'll get to my cool story here in a second. I need to make some space real quick. I'm so glad I bought a new hard drive because I do record all of my streams. And yeah, I was waiting actually for like a month. I bought a new like fat hard drive. Not a solid state, not a M2 drive, you know, NVMe or whatever. I bought like a fat hard drive and it took a month to show up. It's so crazy. You love that they kind of brought that back by letting you print your Pokemon pictures on the new from the new Pokemon Snap on those Fujifilm printers. That's true. They did. Yeah, it's cool that there are things that you can buy now. We're back. Oh, I should save. It's been a while. But yeah, they brought back those little printers that would like print things out. That you can hook up to your Nintendo Switch. So not even just Pokemon Snap. It's cool that it's there, but you could also print out like stuff from Animal Crossing. Sure, we got bad movies. We have The Mailbox, My Only Friend.
Ooh.
Oh, you're getting the good movie. Bucks. You actually have bet your friends $40 on one of the top movies of the year. What was the bet? $250. Hello. I reserved a copy of the movie The Jester's Last Melody. Do you have it for me? I do. That's you.
Wow.
You bet 40 that Supergirl will be top 10 of the year? What is Supergirl? Do you mean, wait, is that a movie that's coming out this year, or do you mean for next year? going on? You just moved into an old house with creaky floors. What better way to settle in than with a horror movie? What do you suggest? That's kind of effed up. Like, imagine like buying a new place to live that's scary, and you want a horror movie. That's kind of crazy. You get the demonic gingerbread, my guy.
Oh.
Oh, so okay, there is a Supergirl movie coming out this year. I'm gonna be honest, I don't follow a lot of movie news. I'm mostly just excited for like movies to show up. When movie comes out, I will watch movie. For a while there, I was going crazy waiting for video games to come out. You actually gave exact change? That's hella awesome. Hi, so I just rented the sad Dr. Dreams, and there's a piece of gum stuck on the tape. That's honestly pretty nasty. I'm sorry to hear this. But yeah, when I was a kid, I was so excited for video games that it was literally all I would think about. I would think about new games coming out. It was crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I was going crazy just waiting for things to come out. I wouldn't do homework because I would just be like browsing like message boards, like Game Facts, waiting for new stuff to show up. So at a point, I just had to break myself and just tell myself, don't worry about the video games, they'll come out. So I don't get excited about stuff because they'll just show up and it'll be good. Oh, you have a tattoos. I was like, what do you have on there? Hedgehog, how's it going, Hedgehog? I have the movie The Fish Tragedy reserved. I hope I'm not too late. You are not. There you go.
Oh.
$4. $1. Man, we're really busy. Getting that other shelf really helped out. Yeah, we had a ton of people come in. Wow, this is crazy. But hi, Hedgehog. How are you? And what's your favorite movie? What a big question to ask somebody. What's the thing that defined your life? And what's your favorite movie of all time? There's a big storm coming. The perfect mood for a horror movie. What do you recommend? Just so you know, I'm very picky about movies. I hope you'll give me a good one. Oh, I don't think we have good horror movies anymore. Oh yeah, all we have is Hot Dog Peeping Through the Keyhole. It's not good, but it's not bad. Yeah, they took the basement sofa torture was the last good movie that we had. $3. Man, we have a lot of bad movies. We have an absolutely abysmal selection of just kind of dog shit movies. You split it between two when you were kids, Cars, and when you became an adult, it's either The Long Walk or Kill Bill. Those are good movies. I mean, Kill Bill is 2 movies. Does that count as a good movie when it's 2 movies? $3. Here you go. Man, we have 2 movies to our name. That's insane. We made a good amount of money today. You can enjoy one without the other. I don't remember Kill Bill 2. Like, does it recap everything in one? Like, is it not important? Okay, cool. This was actually perfect timing. Over on Twitch, we're about to get hit with ads. So I'm actually going to go ahead and this is a good time to take an ad break while the ads are playing. So for 3 minutes, we will be playing the ad break minigame that plays while ads play. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying words at this point. But we're going to take a break. So enjoy the ads. I'll be right back. Welcome to the ad break minigame. If you're new here and you aren't watching ads, congratulations. There are ways for you to interact with the stream If you're watching this over on TikTok, you can tap the screen and you'll attack the meteorite to get points. If you are watching over on Twitch or YouTube, if you do exclamation point shoot, you will attack. But we will be back at $3 or 3 minutes. Thank you, everybody, for waiting while the ads played. And thank you for playing the ad break minigame. 380 points. P-Dog Ninja, 210. Ramsey, 460. And me. Me with 10 points, I guess. Thank you, everyone, for waiting patiently as the ads played. Let's get back to it. Let's play more Retro Rewind. Retro Rewind. But yeah, I was a big, we're going to play this for probably about another hour or so. Before we hop over to Resident Evil 4 and beat that. But I was a big video game renter. They would take us to, my parents would take us to Blockbuster, and I just wouldn't even look at movies. I would beeline straight for video games, and they were like, you don't want to watch anything? Like, no, I don't. I would love to actually just play a video game instead. I'll let you guys pick the movies. Or the new release from the new tab on the window. The movie will be considered new for 7 days, making it especially popular with customers during that time. New movie release. So we have some new returns. Let's go ahead and take care of the returns first. Some of the games I rented. This is a reserved movie. Some of the games I rented were stuff like Star Ocean. Like, for some reason, my Blockbuster was really into JRPGs. I know they were kind of popular around that time, around like the early 2000s. But for some reason, yeah, that was a movie that or that's a game that I rented a lot. It also was kind of like one of the movies that I could only or one of the games I could find. Like, there were just so many other people renting all of the good games. So I would say, like, it wasn't like, you know, like the worst game or anything like that. It was honestly a very good game. Star Ocean was very, very good. I also rented like Breath of Fire. I'm trying to remember some of the other stuff that I rented. My favorite rental of all time. Some customers returned their rentals late. The system automatically adds a late fee to the membership ID. During their next purchase, the checkout computer will flag the outstanding fee. Asshole. We've been open 2 days. How do you already have a late movie? That's crazy. Wow, everyone's rewinding their movie. I wonder if we ever see movies that just never come back. Is that ever going to be a thing in this game? But yeah, so my favorite rental of all time, it was something I didn't even get to pick. My mom did it for me. She rented a video game because I was going over to a sleepover at my friend's house. Maybe he has really bad ADHD. So I was going over to a sleepover, and I've told this story on stream before, and I definitely told it when I was playing this game. She rented Donkey Kong Country 2 for the Super Nintendo for me. She called me. It's like, hey, how's the sleepover going? I was like, oh, great. We had some pizza. And she's like, oh, that's nice. Go ahead and check your check your backpack. And I was like, what? Because I was like in the 2nd grade. And like I looked in there, and yeah, there's just a rented copy of Donkey Kong Country 2. I was like, whoa! I was so excited. I was like screaming. My friend that I was sleeping over with, he was like, oh, Dad, cool. I love this guy. I really want to play this game. So we played it for a little bit. Had a great time with it. He fell asleep, and I was like, all right, man. No. And that was like one of the first times I think I like stayed up. I was in the 2nd grade. I stayed up till 2 a.m. His family, they were rich. They were kind of rich. So he had his own like giant CRT in his bedroom. I didn't have those. I didn't get my own television in my bedroom until I was in middle school. And the only reason why is because my dad, he was a trucker. He had a small CRT in his truck, and he just happened to like buy a new one. So they were like, all right, you can have the old TV. Your dad gets the new one. All new releases have a custom standee included with 5 copies or more ordered at once. Additionally, the price per unit decreases for every additional copy. Buy at least 5 movies in a single transaction. I can do that. The static haunting? They're here. Should I buy 5? Yeah, I should only buy 5. But I also maybe want to buy some more movies. 5 dramedies? What do we got? We have, yeah, we have a bunch of drama spaces. Let's buy dramas. People they still have all of our dramas. Now we're out of money. Now we're out of money. So does this just go like anywhere? Like if I put it, can't put it there, huh? Do it like GameStop style, where you guys ever go to a GameStop and they just do this? They just put like a giant standee as like as soon as you come into the door that's in the way. Like you have to sidestep it to actually like get into the store. Okay, got some movies. Why am I walking? You want to know what's crazy? The last episode of JoJo was 4 years ago in December 2022. Has it really been 4 years? I thought it was faster than that. I kind of get it. I don't know. Like, I remember. So everything I know about the new season of JoJo is that when it was originally released in Japan, they were kind of like, it was like a secret release for JoJo. Like I don't even think it said JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on it. It was just called Steel Ballroom. All right. Why am I walking now? Wait, why am I walking now? I was like auto running and now I'm just like crawling again. Makes you feel old when a show you like was finished years ago when it doesn't feel like it. That's true too, yeah. Why am I walking? Is there an auto run toggle? No, there's not. Did I somehow glitch the game and like I was running before and now I'm just not? That's so weird. I don't know, it's kind of funny like when you think about things like the original like season of Game of Thrones. Like Game of Thrones season 1, that was like forever ago. What's this? To my concern, please be respectful of others and try to keep the bathroom clean. The last time I attempted to use the toilet, I simply couldn't. There was more pee on the floor than in the bowl. If you miss, you clean. That's the rule. Gross. Oh, look, I'm running again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There is like a secret toggle to run. Always be nice to customers. Be kind. Rewind. Have you seen this man? Why is that man so frightening? What's this? Meet me out back at 9 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday. If you're after exclusive movies and deals. I'll crack the door open to let you know I'm here. I'll be waiting. The tape dealer. Who is this mysterious man? That's how you get your adult titles? Oh, shit. Oh, no. We're going to need that beaded room sooner than later. But yeah, the original Game of Thrones season was so long ago. And like Walking Dead, like those are series that I remember like actually watching on TV. We had cable for a while, and we were watching like on AMC, or we were going over to a friend's house for Game of Thrones. They're not explicit; they're the basic fronts, just like the rest. That's fine. See some flyers.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What up, man? The dessert is here. Yeah, we got that movie.
Ooh.
Or remember Westworld? Westworld was a really good season of a show. The first season. I didn't watch the second season. I heard it was a trash fire. But that was one I really do remember watching. It was so cool.
Ooh.
And like that one came out like 2016 or something like that. It was so long ago. That's like almost, oh my god, that is 10 years ago. The 50 cent the 50 cents kind of throws me off as like a piece. I know half dollars were a thing, but they were like a special thing. I think I only got half dollars because I helped an old man cross the road or like or something, and he was like, "Oh, here, have a half dollar." Like it was some kind of like rare object. It was so funny. I've never seen half dollars any other places besides like this one mysterious old man. I wish I still had that half dollar. I don't know what happened to it. They still make half dollars? Are they the same size? Who's on the half dollars? It's still what, JFK? $2.50. Really? Okay, wow. I honestly thought they got rid of them just like the penny. They last made some in 2021. Oh, okay. So it's been some time. Oh, we have a bunch of movies? When did these come in? They're limited stampings. At open? I thought I got all the movies at opening. I thought I did do this. Okay. But yeah, I thought they got rid of $half. You have a $2 bill in keepsake? Yeah, I'm seeing, for some reason, $2 bills are like a big meme right now on the internet. I'm sick of stories with happy endings. Do you have a drama movie with a sad ending for a change? Yes. You should watch, The Bodybuilder Gone by Midnight. Your mom would use $half and Sacagawea coins as tooth fairy money? That's cool. HBO has Sinners, Weapons, One Battle After Another. I want to watch, so of that list, P-Dog, I haven't seen One Battle After Another. It is a movie I did want to see last year in theaters. I just didn't have a chance to. I might have to watch that one before the Smashing Machine, sadly.
Hey.
$2 bills are still printed too, are they? What's up? Went through a bad breakup. Can you give me an emotional drama movie? Yeah, the most emotional movie I have is The Cash's Last Day Home.
Oh.
$2. I want to check something really quick here. I have a secret box that I keep old stuff in. Let me see if I have a $half in here still. Nope, it's gone. Dang. I don't have my $half anymore. I wonder what happened to it. I might have given it to my mom as a keepsake. What up? You reserved a copy of The Bull, A Beacon of Hope. Do I have it? I don't. I mean, I do.
Oh.
Oh yeah, look, there's new movies coming in. I think they do return stuff during the day. Go to the bank and request them and give them a day to get them from the treasury. Really? I should do that. I should do that. It just sounds like a fun thing to just have. Sure. 1 second. There you go. You got to dip out. You have to wake up and watch JoJo, and you have auditions for your play festival tomorrow. All right, P-Dog. Good luck. Break a leg. I do. I know you're not supposed to say good luck, but no, I hope you do a great job. I know you'll do a great job. I know you'll do a great job. So next time you're in, let me know how it went. And yeah, we're gonna be streaming on Sunday, so I'll see you Sunday. You have to buy a whole bundle of them, so a few $100 worth? Oh my god. You have a drawer where you keep any keepsake-wise? I feel like I've gone through a bunch of moves at some point, so I kind of lost some of that stuff. And it kind of sucks. But that's just how it is on this bitch of an earth. Does anyone still have their old homework from when they were a kid? Does anyone still keep any of that stuff? I got rid of it like as soon as I graduated high school. Any old work that I had, I just kind of tossed it. I regret doing it because I would have loved to actually go through some of my old like math pop quiz drawings. We used to have to do a pop quiz every single day in math. Oh. And I would draw a bunch of like bad Final Fantasy VII fight scenes on the back of my like whatever games I was playing. I would always doodle on the back because I finished the pop quizzes so fast. So I had stuff like Majora's Mask. I would draw like fierce deity fighting Sephiroth on the back of my my quizzes. It was so funny. My teacher must have thought I was a huge nerd. I mean, she probably knew I was, but you know. You found some of your old kindergarten homework and a few report cards. That's pretty sweet. All right, what's going on back here, man? Ooh, what do you got? I've got bootleg movies for half their market value, exclusive adult titles, and the occasional holographic rarity. Only the good stuff. Okay. What do you got? Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean you have Soaking My Minotaur? Whoa, that is an absolute must-buy. His massive spellbook strikes again. My music, her desire. The only homework you wish that you would be a sequel to Shaun of the Dead that you wrote for class, for English class in middle school. A sequel to a movie is pretty funny. The smoke visits her, the brothel. All right, thank you, sir, for all the porno. I appreciate it. Your sequel name was Ed of the Shed. Ed of the Shed is pretty good. All right, let's buy our porno tray. Just put it like this. We can't get in trouble if they can't see what's on it. Simon Pegg wants to buy the Shaun of the Dead sequel. He couldn't afford it. In trouble by whom? Practice and standards and practices. Look, man, it's the illusion, all right? You face it away from the door so someone like looking in just doesn't see it. How much does it cost to? Oh, it costs like $1,000 to make the store bigger. Dang, that's a lot. The Karens? Yeah, the Karens. They're just hard R. Buddy, I put them down and they got labeled as adult. They got labeled as adult. Oh, we earned a slush machine? Serve frozen drinks with the slush machine. It can be repaired using the catalog. Okay. You completed your first 3 days as a proud video store owner. It's time to take your business to the next level. Improve your shop with decorations, snack displays, arcade machines, and other goodies to draw in more customers. Keep an eye out for special events like the Fall Harvest Festival happening this weekend. Unlock new movie genres, hire staff, expand your store footprint, and discover plenty more surprises along the way. I know this says it's the tutorial completed. This is like kind of the talk that you get at the end of a demo for a game. Like, all right, buy our game once it comes out of early access, and it's just never. You'd label Skinamax movies adult too, but they were really just hard R. Look, man, Soaking My Minotaur, they weren't even allowed to release this in America. Alabama and Arkansas still won't let them sell that movie. Hey, any chance you can hold the mailbox, my only friend? Sure. Oh yeah, Dense's Bloodbath never showed up for their movie. So this is a pretty cozy game. This is fun. Does this game have multiplayer? This would be a really fun movie just to or fun game to play with friends. Is everyone just hanging out like, hey, who's checking out? Can somebody restock the movie stores, please? It was a job I always wanted as a kid, like truthfully. I wanted to work at Blockbuster. Like, no joke. I had asked I had asked them at one point, like, are you hiring? That was the end of the demo? Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, man. My mustache is coating my nose. So when I was trying to get a job when I was like 14. Just because I wanted money to buy my own video games at a point. Literally, that I was driven by video games. That was literally my entire reason for being for a while. Was just I want money so I could buy new games. So I was like 14 and a half. I had heard that you know, that places like GameStop hired early, like at 15 and a half or some shit like that. You didn't have to be 16. So I was trying. I was asking them. Like, oh, I called around to like all the stores that I knew at like the local strip mall, and I was like, hey, I'm 14. I'm 14 and a half. Do you hire kids this young? Like, I'll work really hard, I promise. It was funny. Nobody hired me on. I think actually like the first job I ever actually had was I worked for a local gym, like a weightlifting gym. They needed somebody to like spin, you know, be a sign guy on the street. So like they're like, hey, you could go out onto the, you know, main street with this sign and just like hold it for like 4 or 5 hours. And we'll pay you. And I was 14, and I did it once, and I was like, you know what? This fucking sucks. I never went back. I didn't even like tell them I was quitting. I just stopped showing up. They never called me or anything. They never tried to get me to come back. So I don't think they cared that much. Oh, we get staff at level 6. Nice. What about you guys? What was everyone else's first job that they ever had? Is there anything else we need? I think we're good. Everything's all stocked. We can't afford this since I spent all the money on porno. I spent all the money on porno, so I can't buy the slushy machine. Oh. Leave me alone, thanks. Your first legal job was a Halloween store? I will not tolerate you renting adult movies to my husband. Do you understand? It's not my problem, lady. That's not my problem. You volunteered at a library, if that counts. That's pretty cool. I went to the library a lot as a kid, and they never asked me to work there or volunteer or anything. I think they were actually kind of annoyed with me. I went there every single day. Mostly just because they had computers with the internet, so I needed somewhere to go play Neopets. You reserved a copy of Dense's Bloodbath. Do you have it? I do, lady. You were supposed to be here yesterday.
Wow.
Oh, grandma's ordering soaking my Minotaur. Grandma's taste. Grandma's taste. I literally just got adult. You couldn't have rented that to anyone yet? I know. Like they heard on the news that the local video store got adult films, and they freaked out instantly. Yeah, I did want to work at Blockbuster. I thought it would have been fun. I think it was because like watching movies. Like her smile when she popped it down, and I saw that it was his massive spellbook strikes again. She knows what she's buying. But yeah, watching movies like Clerks really did make me think like, okay, cool. The like progression of being a young nerdlet means that you'll work for the local video store. You'll be the guy that recommends movies to people. I was like, man, it's gonna be so great. I'm gonna like watch so many movies. And it turns out I don't watch a lot of movies. I still don't watch a lot of movies. Oops. Like I have to be forced to watch movies. Like my friends will do movie nights over on Discord. Because some of us live across the state. So we'll watch movies, and I have to be forced to go in. I like movies, but just sometimes you want to prank your partner and rent a bad movie. He's gonna lose it. Give me your worst movie. Is this movie bad? No, this movie's a great movie. Nope. That movie's bad. Here you go. Have the bad movie.
Ooh.
There's too many movies for you to actually watch a new one. Yeah, that's the thing too. It's just there are so many movies these days. It's hard to keep up. The funniest request that you've seen is a guy saying he'll usually uses magazines but wants to switch it up, and his grandpa might want to watch it with him.
Hey.
Like, I don't know. I like new movies. I do enjoy watching movies, but I just feel bad because there's just so much stuff to watch. I just don't know sometimes, like, what's even a good movie to watch.
Oh.
I really leave it up to other people to tell me, like, what's a good movie. The Smoke Visits the Brothel, my good sir. You have excellent taste in adult film. Please enjoy your pornography. Yo, what's going on, SL? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I don't know if you've ever seen this game, SL, but we were playing a game called Retro Rewind. It's about working at a Blockbuster. You've seen clips of movies or series, and if you're interested, you'll find the original. Yeah, I also do that too. I'll be scrolling through on like my feed, like either like Instagram or TikTok, or I'll be on Twitter and see like a really funny clip, and I'll watch a movie because of that. You just got back from vacation. You ever seen this one? Yeah, this one came out honestly 1 day ago. This is like the newest game that we've ever played on the channel. It was so funny. There was a clip that I had saw that looked funny. It was for a show called Beef. There was a Netflix show called Beef that was like about two people kind of road raging against each other, and then like how it escalates as they like find out where each other live and like who each other are, and it becomes like this escalating war. And I was like, oh man, like the clips that I saw were so funny, and then like we actually watched an episode of the show, and it was actually like really sad and fucked up. Learning about like I don't know, like it was like the one of the first times that watching something on social media like was like, oh, this looks great, and then you watch it like, oh, this was actually like a horrific experience. But I did love it. I did really like it. We're making history tonight with the newest game on the channel, right? We kind of are. one of the games that we have planned coming up is we are going to be playing Fatal Frame 2. They recently released a remake of that game. It was a PlayStation 2 game that they recently put out a new HD remake. So we were going to try that out soon. That was going to be the newest game on the channel, but does that count? I mean, it's still a movie that it's kind of or a game that's kind of older, even though it's brand new.
Oh.
What up, man? You reserved the movie The Static Haunting? You reserved a new movie, man. Everyone hates you.
Ooh.
It's new to you? Really? Have people not heard about have you never heard of Fatal Frame? Chaos Bringer? There, hello. The Undead King. All right, I think this is going to be the last day of this game. Not ever. I want to keep playing this. I'm kind of like addicted to this. Like this feeling of just like, all right, I'm checking people out. I'm yapping, but it looks real. It's really fun. It's new to you too. You've never heard of a Fatal Frame? Interesting. Interesting. But to be fair, I think the last new Fatal Frame game that came out was on the Wii U. So that was probably over 10 years ago. It's just a series that they just do remakes of now. There you go. Anything else? Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You could put your own videos up here? Holy shit. Wow. Whoa. Hold on. We could put our own videos up here? Oh, man. I might have to consider that. What even is a Wii U? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Honestly, we should probably reset the day before saving. Can't hire people. Who are our employees? Nobody. This is a Wii U. I have the Wii U gamepad right here because we are going to be playing a Wii U game next week. We're going to be playing Wind Waker HD. So I actually had to hook up my Wii U. But all right, guys, thank you for tuning in for Retro Rewind. This was a lot more fun than I expected. I'm gonna have to throw this in every so often, and we'll have to do more days of this. I kind of want to look into putting my own videos on those TVs. We could put the stream up there somehow. Wii U is something you say when something stinks, like the Wii U. That's funny. But okay. All right. That is it for Retro Rewind. That is not the end of the stream. We do have more coming up. We are going to be playing Resident Evil 4, the Wii version. We're going to beat this video game. So give me a couple minutes to set up my Wii, and we're going to get going and beat that game. So just give me about 2 or 3 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. Welcome back. I'm back. I hope you guys are back. Let's close this this chapter of the channel. let's beat Resident Evil 4. I'm excited. I really want to beat this game. We're right at the end, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's do it, man. Okay. I miss the Wii. I know I play the Wii every day on stream. I missed when this was a brand new console. There was so much fun stuff to it. Oh, you know what? I need a minute. I forgot my water. Give me a second. Got a lot of fun stuff. Was that Johnny Carson? I only know the name. I don't think I've ever seen anything Johnny Carson has ever done. I think I just mostly know him as a meme from, I don't know, from like Conan O'Brien, I think referenced him a few times. Family Guy talked about him, but I don't actually know the guy. I don't know anything about Johnny Carson. All right, what do you want? A new contest is underway. And Sam from Sam and Max, they want you guys to make a Sam, a dog man on the Wii? That's crazy. I'm not gonna do it. They also want you to make a Max from Sam and Max. Max from Sam and Max in also Poker Night at the inventory. It's insane to see the words Poker Night at the inventory on a Nintendo Wii. It's crazy. The future is fucking insane. If you told me back in 2006, 2007, when the Wii was new, that people would be able to hack it like this and run their own contests, I would have maybe not believed.
Evil 4.
Johnny Carson used to be a late night talk show host before Jimmy Fallon and before Leno, before Conan and before Leno. True, yeah. I just know like his catchphrase was like fun stuff. Imagine if I didn't save again. Imagine if we have to run the last dungeon over again after that boss fight. I would go crazy. Imagine being that idiot. Couldn't be me. All right, so this should be the last chapter of the game, I believe. Never happened before, that's for sure. Wait, what happened? Why is this so loud? Yeah, I'm gonna turn the game down. Maybe a touch, because that seemed a little loud. It scared the shit out of me. Okay. I'm just gonna smoke this shit. Why not? Speaking of loud, I did redo the video that I released yesterday. I took it down, I edited it, I put a compressor on it, so hopefully it sounds a lot better. That's coming out tomorrow. We're gonna have that come out tomorrow in the morning.
So, it seems you killed Krauser too. How shall I return my appreciation?
What are you talking about? I thought he was with you.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about,
Did you
man?
really think I'd trust an American? To tell you the truth, I was
Everyone who trusts
contemplating how to
Americans,
get
smile.
rid of him. But thanks to you, that's no longer necessary.
Still
You were
loud?
just using him right from the start.
Oh, I think I know
I
why.
must hand
My
it to
main
you.
mic was turned down for some reason.
You've demonstrated quite a bit of promise by killing
It's probably better now.
Krauser. When your assimilation with Las Plagas is complete,
Why was my mic down?
I'll have you serve as my guard.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to decline your generous offer. I have prior engagements.
Prior engagement.
Enjoy your smart mouthing while you can.
Like, Miller, are you saying everything is too loud? The game and my audio is now too loud? Hold on. Hold on. Now you're making me check. 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 I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Like, this is usually where my mic is, like around here, around this level. Like, you got me checking my filters. Everything should be okay. The game sounds better now, but you think I sound too loud? Let me turn on my monitor. Hold on, one sec. Sorry for the live testing. Do you think this is too much? I mean, we could go, like, here? Here? I'm gonna keep it here. Might have just been you. And my volume being too low. Maybe. This is probably fine. Like around here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Verifica la presión de esa válvula. ¿Y tú? Aquí. ¿Terminaste? ¿Viste algo? No hay problema.
Damn.
Damn.
Hey, it's about time.
Sorry, bad traffic. I'll cover you.
Hell yeah.
Mira, llénalos de pólvora.
Like, the helicopter showed up to knock over a water tower. That's crazy. There it goes. There it goes. Like, the fact he pushed over a water tap, like, that's insane. Why would he do this?
Now that's what I call backup.
The name's Mike. You looking for firepower, you come to the right place.
You looking for firepower? You got me. My name's Mike. Nothing, I'm a named character. I'll live forever. Take cover or you're taking fire. Which one, Mike? Do your job. Okay, never mind. Mike's pretty cool. Mike can hang. Why did I take Magnum ammo? I don't have a Magnum. Who blew me up? Oh, there was TNT. Uh-oh, babe alert. Sammy, how's it going, Sammy? Thank you for the heart name. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. How you doing, man? How you doing tonight? Kick that guy. You can't complain. Nice. Saw you were streaming again tonight. What do you, Sammy? What do you do on your streams? I've seen them a couple times. I saw you were playing a video game the other day, but that's not usual for you, right? Like you're usually doing kind of different stuff when you're online on live. Got some money, nice. I'm getting a bunch of money, but I don't think there's like really much time to spend it. Oh. You stream for an hour, you're pivoting to more gaming content. Tomorrow you're just gonna chat. That's pretty cool. Wipe them clean. Hey. Love Mike, man. You've been playing zombies and just whatever games you feel like. That's what's up, man. That's my favorite part about streaming is I just get a, I play the games that I like to play. If people hang out with me, people hang out with me. But I've never been a just chatting streamer. I like talking to people. I like talking to people in chat and stuff. I just feel like I kind of run out of things to actually yap about sometimes. That's why I've always just done gaming, because like if I'm gonna talk to people, it'll come up. I'll find things to say eventually because of the game. But I can only tell the same stories about the second grade or whatever, that often. Turn around. No. Gaming streams are fun and easier to put hours into. Yep, they definitely are. And I mean, they're just fun for me. Like if anything, I'm going to play games anyway, so I might as well, if I'm gonna be streaming, I might as well just do the thing I already like doing a lot. Yapping streams are where you invite people up to talk, where you profit the most. Are you really, so you're inviting people into the streams to talk to you? That's pretty cool. Can't wait for DLC. You just got a platinum on the PS3 PS5 3 days ago on Insanity, on Requiem. Congratulations, Black Mask Soul. That sounds awesome. Is Requiem really that good that you've already gotten the platinum on it? That's awesome. I'm working my way up there. We're gonna actually, on the channel, we are gonna play a lot of Resident Evil games coming up with the next year. so hopefully, some point soon, we'll get to Requiem. Maybe by the time I get to Requiem, the DLC will be out. Mike's just going crazy up there. You have a community of streamers that you talk to and you all gift each other? That's pretty cool. Get out of here. Gotta get a capture card or a nicer PC. I've seen people just buy USB capture cards and use them that way. The way that my setup works is I have a capture card that goes inside of my computer. I've used USB capture cards and they do work pretty well. And I guess like these days you can get them for pretty cheap. either on like the TikTok shop or like Temu or stuff like that, but I've always used the Elgato brands. Back in the day, I used to have an Elgato that specifically was made to stream PS3 games, and it actually let me stream Super NES games back then. But during COVID, it fried out. Don't hit me. I had iframes. No way. I totally had iframes on that one. But yeah, it fried out during COVID, so I had to actually buy a new capture card. And they're pretty expensive. You have an open HDMI port that you're planning to use for your capture? Nice. I should just use this. It's fun. I'll always be somebody who tries to stream on consoles for my older stuff. Oh, shit. Emulation's fun, like, don't get me wrong. You know, I do find uses for streaming on through emulation. But for me, like, you just can't beat the experience of playing on a real, you know, a real PlayStation or a real Nintendo Wii. Come on. Got him. You're using your phone currently for the camera, but a webcam is in the future for sure. Nice. No, why did you jump down? I thought this was up here. I pressed the button. The streamer pressed the button to jump down, and I blamed the video game. Classic streamer. Classic streamer bit. So what I'm using for my camera is I have like an action camera, like a GoPro. It's called the Action 4 by DJI. It works pretty well. Honestly though, I think I would just use my phone as a camera if I didn't have this. You love the VR version more? Get good exercise and it's having fun. Hello, Yukio. I remember yesterday in stream, yeah, you were talking about the VR version. How much did I get it for? I got an accessory bundle that came with, because it's supposed to be for, you know, being an active boy, but I'm not very active. You're supposed to go out and like put it on your motorcycle or when you go snowboarding. So I got like accessories like a handle and stuff. And extra batteries, and I think it was like $250 for everything, honestly. I bought it for a trip. I went to Anime Expo, the big anime convention in Los Angeles last year, and I actually filmed my entire time walking around the convention. So I have that footage. I haven't done anything with it. Like maybe I should cut something together. But then after we were done going to the convention, I just had this camera that I wasn't doing anything with, and I was like, well, shit, what do I do now? I don't go to a lot of things actually, and we went back to the start. Very cool. And that's actually what kind of led me to coming back to streaming again. Is like I had the hardware for it. I had a capture card because I've had a capture card for years. I had this cool newer camera and lights, and I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna play video games on the internet. Because I've said it before, I used to do it a lot. A long time ago, I used to stream through like streaming groups and stuff and on Discord. And last year, I just decided, like, you know what? I really enjoy this. I love video games as a hobby. So I'm gonna stream this, and hopefully people want to just hang out with me. Whatever other else stuff, you know, comes with streaming, like, cool, I'll take it. But I just love hanging out with people and playing stuff. You missed the conclusion of Hito video? Well, don't worry, Jab. We will be going back. Jab, what you missed on our... we were previously, before we started playing Resident Evil 4, for those watching later, is before this game, we were playing a game called Retro Rewind. It's a blockbuster simulator where it's a simulation of you owning a blockbuster, and you have to sell, or you have to rent movies out, you have to rewind them, you know, that kind of stuff. And the conclusion, Jab, is we got adult videos and started selling those to people, and it went pretty good. It went pretty good. So we made it past day 3, so we're gonna come back to that one. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But I got the vibe for it, and you love the stuff that I got in the background. I do too. I love my skeleton. He's always been my bro. Like, he's not something I bought new. I've always had this guy. I've had him for years. We bought him, I think, in 2021, like discount from Target. Oh shit. I found my niche market? What do you mean? Just selling adult Borno to folks? That is pretty good. Sammy, thank you for the 50 Go Populars. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Stop shooting me, Mike? Mike, I love you, buddy, but you gotta stop shooting me with your chain gun. It's really hurt. Mike, you gotta stop shooting me, man. He just has the one voice line of wipe. Michael the Chopper Man, please stop shooting me. Oh, maybe it's not him. Maybe it's those guys. Mike says if you want to have him stop shooting me, I have to get out of the way of his bullets. That's fair. That's a full kill. Yeah, it's those guys. I need to find some cover and try to snipe these guys because they're pissing me off. You're not around, say hi to your friends before hitting the sack. Have a great stream. Well, thank you, Sammy. Appreciate you as always. You know, you're always welcome. Anytime, man. Anytime you just need somewhere to hang out, you know, we're always here. If you're not too busy, I don't know if you left already, but we do have a community night coming up on Sunday where we're going to play multiplayer games with people on stream. So feel free to hop by if that's something you're interested in. We're going to play stuff like Jackbox. You don't have to own anything at all, just a phone. Something to play something on. You hope you can make it? I hope so too, Jap. And even if you can't play, you can still be in the audience and vote on people's answers. So it's just a good time all around. You got 2 phones? Yeah, all you need is a phone or a laptop. Just something to play on. You just go to a website and put in the code, and you can play with us. It's a lot of fun. I'd love to do more stuff like Mario Kart. It's just hard to ask people to... you know, a lot of people don't actually have Mario Kart or a Switch 2 now. But, you know, we'll definitely play more stuff. You'll stream it and put my tag up on the stream? Hell yeah. That'd be fun. Where'd that dynamite go? All right, Sammy, take it easy, dude. If you have school tomorrow, have a good day at school. What was that scream? That scream was so loud. Michael Chopper, please stop shooting the Switch. And Mike is so cheesy. Literally, he has 2 voice lines in this entire segment. All right, down here. Go through the door. Herb? First aid spray. I'll take a first aid spray. I just used one. That's awesome. Wait, what gun is Leon using in this cutscene? Is that the starter pistol? Does he not keep the red knife in cutscenes?
Take cover!
I thought I was gonna start playing butt rock.
Thanks. When we get out of here, drinks are on me.
Yeah, hey, I know a good bar.
No, Mike. Mike. Saves you $5.
I'll make sure you're the next to go, Saddler.
Ooh,
Like I like how he said
sorry,
that
Leon.
and then
Sadler, you
called
bastard.
him.
It's nothing to get all upset about. Don't tell me you've never swatted a bothersome fly. In essence, it's the same thing.
What did you say? Insects' life doesn't compare to human lives.
Damn, Leon.
When you've acquired this power, you too will understand.
Guess it's another good reason to get the parasite out of my body.
I wish you luck.
I wish you luck. Okay. Real quick, we do have ads playing over on Twitch, so I am going to play the ad break minigame for 3 minutes. And then after that, no more ads for the rest of the stream. No more breaks. It's full stop until the end. So we're going to take a quick break. I will be right back. Please hold on. Yeah, I should really, I feel like I need to update this segment so it actually says that there are ads playing, like at the top or something, so people know to just hold on for a little bit. I should just log in on TikTok and just switch up the shots. Yeah, there are some things that we need to do to upgrade this, for sure. I've had a couple of ideas of what I want, like what it means to actually do different like mini games, not just the shooting one. I want to try to maybe implement like a race of some kind between platforms, or like some kind of like Mortal Kombat test your strength or something. I've wrote a couple ideas down that we'll be trying to get to some point soon. It's just work. It's just work when I'm busy doing other stuff, you know. Like the main thing I need to be doing is those shorts, just because that's what people say to do. It works okay. I like making shorts. I like video editing. I just wish I had more time to work on them, you know? Gotta get shorts to get the views. The new one today that I did was actually it's going really well, surprisingly enough. I put up a new one today about when the guy jumped out of me of the fridge, the oven man, and that one kind of started popping off on places like Instagram, which is cool. All right, Miller, thanks for playing the ad break minigame and getting 30 points. Let's get back to the game. No more ads. If ads play, I'm sorry. I really want to just work on finishing this. It's probably like the next time it happens, it's probably going to be in the middle of like the final boss, because I think we're literally not too far away from it at this point. Will I finish this before my bedtime? I hope so. What's this way? Oh, that's progress. Hold on. I wanted to check for items first. I'm glad that this game has like the maps that show you, Mike, I'll make sure they pay. But yeah, the maps that show you like where the treasures are, just so you don't miss the treasure, even though we've still missed a bunch. That's my problem with some JRPGs, is, you know, when they show you two paths, you go down one, you think it's progress. You go down the other, and it was progress, so then you have to go back around the other. The struggle. An emerald. So wait, it didn't actually show us that this one was here. It wasn't on the map. Do emeralds not count? Man, Sonic and crew would be pissed. That's gonna be a fun stream to do. I think after Wind Waker, I know I'm already talking about something that might take me a couple months. But after Wind Waker, we might actually go back and play Sonic Adventure 2. That might be the next action adventure game after Zelda. A couple months ago, we did Sonic Adventure 1. It was really, really fun. The crew that comes in during a Sonic game is kind of insane. Like, that was the thing. It was actually kind of hard for me to keep up with chat. When you play a Sonic game, Sonic people show up for it. And they love talking about Sonic. And they ask you, the streamer, all the questions about Sonic. And I'm a very fair weather fan. Like, I enjoy it, but I don't know everything about it. It's not my whole thing, you know? So they would ask me like, oh, what do you think about Sonic Colors on the 3DS? And I was just like, I don't know. I didn't play that one. Is it good? But it was still a lot of fun. We had a good time with that. You got the pearl pendant. But I think I do want to do a, for a while at least, survival horror on for one game. So games like Resident Evil or Fatal Frame, and then the other game we'll do action adventure. It's funny to remember once upon a time that we were playing 3 games at once.
Yeah.
That was a lot. Oh no, he's evil. Evil Leon. Your favorite Sonic fact is the creator was arrested? That's a good Sonic fact.
Sorry.
We have to get that parasite out of your body.
Yeah. But before that, I gotta save Ashley.
Fine. Let's split up.
Let's split up. Like, were we working together? He wanted to show Ava his kinks. Gross. I thought I was immediately getting combat music. I was like, wait, there's a typewriter right there. How can I already be in battle? I do like the golden rule of a Resident Evil game where the save room is like the safest room in the game. If the nice music is playing, the monsters can't get you. And that's what like makes it like even more terrifying, like when they do break that rule, like when monsters do come into the save rooms. Like, I think in Resident Evil 2, there's Mr. X, the guy that chases around the main characters as they're walking around. And he can't go into the save rooms, but then there is, like, a moment where, like I think that changes, and he starts being able to. It's not great. Nice bag. You're glad they've been traveling together the whole time. They've been working together this whole time. They were in radio communication. Yeah, that's why it was so crazy to me that somebody in chat was saying that, let's go ahead and just use this. Yeah, we have like max health. But yeah, somebody was saying that they took out the radio conversations between Leon and the bad guys. Oh, why is that thing moving? Oh, I remember this thing. There was a big meme on like Game Facts and like the other message boards, like Something Awful, about the bag creature. And there was like two schools of thought of like, you know, protect the bag creature, nobody must kill it. And then the people who would shoot it instantly as soon as they saw it. I didn't have an opinion. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why didn't he come out? Why didn't he attack me instantly? Imagine the clip if he had. I have to kill you just because you ruined my short. Wait, no, what do you mean I missed? Okay, let's reload that. We have some shotgun ammo. Let's go ahead and just reload that so we have more room in our inventory. Now that we have literally the forever shotgun, we'll never run out of ammo in this thing. Anything we pick up just gets funneled back into the shotgun. It's so nice. Okay, a red herb. A game that we will probably be streaming on the channel once it comes out, and I think it does come out soon. So that one might have to actually get worked in as a third game. Is going to be the new Mina the Hollower game. That's the game made by the Shovel Knight people. It was supposed to come out Halloween. Like that was like a big thing. They're like, oh, it's coming out Halloween Day. And I was, oh boy, I can't wait to play this on Halloween and not give out candy to children. And that didn't work out because they were still bug fixing it or something. But I think I'm gonna really love that game. I'm never getting to that one game, Bat and Kaitos. I don't think AJ's here. I honestly, I don't know. A card-based JRPG is a pretty daunting order, honestly. Like, it's something I never want to say no. I just don't know if I have, if that's something I want to do right now. It could be my favorite game of all time. Like, that's a possibility. It could become like one of my favorite games, and maybe people really want to watch it. But who knows? Okay, nothing else in here. Is there an audience for it? That is on that Miller, like, that is like the thing I am a little worried about for it. I just don't think there is. It's cool that there's somebody like who's actually into it. But just being on the internet a lot and just kind of like looking at like what people talk about, you know, like people are kind of like nostalgic for, that's not one I've ever heard anybody say like, oh man, I love this game. Like, it, sadly. Every game has an audience, but that doesn't mean they always watch Twitch streams, you know? Money. 0 viewers right now? Yeah. Yeah, then you could probably see why I'm a little hesitant to actually even check that one out. Ah, buddy. I mean, nobody watching it means that maybe somebody out there is waiting for somebody to stream it. I'm not trying to just be like, oh, I only chase trends, you know, I'm only trying to stream the stuff that's new. But it really does come down to what people are watching and games that I actually think I would enjoy playing. I do like JRPGs. I do think that they're fun, but I think a lot of them might kind of be like stream poison for a bit. In my opinion, I think Chrono Trigger works. I think it's a very timeless game that a lot of people can enjoy. But a lot of other ones, like, I'm really hesitant to actually even play them. Like, and it sucks because I do love the genre a lot. Like, I see some people have like pretty good success with streaming games like Final Fantasy X. And I'd love to play Final Fantasy X, and I think it works because it's mostly voice acted. But there are some that just kind of eat shit. Oh no! Starfield's finally coming to PS5, so you might actually stream that. Wait, that game wasn't on PS5? I know it's Bethesda, right? And they're owned by Microsoft now, right? But they didn't release it? It was exclusive to Xbox? That's crazy. Because I thought with like how I don't know how poorly that game kind of did for a Bethesda game, I really thought that it would have actually done a lot better. Or at least like multi-platform. I thought they would have at least released it multi-platform. That's kind of nuts. Where is this guy? Goku-san. How are you doing, Goku-san? Welcome to the stream. You forgot that they were going to bring it to the PS5 until today. I did see some news articles about Starfield today. I kind of forgot that it was a video game. I see more people asking about games like games like you know, Elder Scrolls 6, or you know, the new Fallout or the Fallout remasters. So even to hear news about Starfield was kind of shocking. You came across my live the other day, and you're glad you like my gaming content. Thank you. What's my favorite modern platform? Like system in general? If I had to say my favorite system, I would say it's the Switch 2, but there are no like video games for it that I'm really like excited for. I'm just excited for like the promise of video games that are going to be coming out. So that's probably like a weird thing to hear. But like I do like Nintendo games, so I know they're eventually going to come out with good stuff. But if I had to actually like say like a system I like, the PS5 is fine. Pokepia is apparently the game everyone was waiting for. It sold so well. Yeah, that's true. Pokepia did crazy numbers. I couldn't tell you that it was going to do that. It had a slower start than the Switch 1, but year one has not been the best. It was the best year one of any console. Oh, for the Switch 1? Do you mean, or for the Switch 2? The Switch 2? Oh, no. Shit. Yeah, the Switch 1. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, they launched with Breath of the Wild. I know that was supposed to be on the Wii U. No, you're good, man. You're okay. I'm just bad at video games sometimes, so it's okay. But yeah, like it launched with a Zelda game. Like that's all it takes for me to literally be one of the best gaming systems of all time. Come out with a Zelda game and I'll love it. I'm trying to remember the other year one Zelda Nintendo games. Do you remember what else came out year one for the Switch 1 besides Breath of the Wild? A remake Zelda game, technically, kinda. And Pokepia is Minecraft meets Animal Crossing meets Pokemon. Yeah, it was always going to succeed. Because it was doing the Dragon Quest Builders thing with Pokemon. Like, of course it was going to do, like, amazing. I know that sounds crazy because some Pokemon games aren't that good. But that one, like, I think always had the juice. It was always, in my opinion, I knew Pokepia was going to be good. Hey, Creature Landon, how are you? Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart 8. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 was also a weird one to say, too. Because it was technically a Wii U game as well, but Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is such a great version of that game. Mario Odyssey? Wait, was Mario Odyssey year one? Mario Odyssey is the reason why I bought my Switch. I tried to buy a Switch when it came out, but Amazon lost my order, so it just wasn't happening. Like, they literally, like, they didn't tell me that they lost my order until release day and said, oh, actually, you're not going to get a Switch 2, or a Switch 1. Well, back then it was just called the Switch. And they had to, they refunded my money. I was so mad because I literally had to turn around and go, all right, I guess I'm using my Wii U still. And I bought Breath of the Wild there. But yeah, if it came out in October of that same year, because that was June for the Switch 1, I believe. And I mostly remember that because I also went on a trip right then. Come on, man. I was shooting you. But yeah, Mario Odyssey was the game that was like, okay, there's a real video game here now. I have to buy this. I have to buy this console. Zelda was one thing. I had a way to play it, but the fact that they released a Mario game, I was like, oh, nope. This is the system. This is the system for me right here. And yeah, Splat 2. I played a lot of Splat 2. God, the Switch was a really good system. All right, where is this guy? He does that. Oh yeah, 1-2 Switch, Game of the Year. Do I think they'll do anything for the 40th anniversary for either franchise? Oh, for Zelda or Metroid? I do think they'll do stuff for Zelda. I know the release day is already passed. It's just with the Mario movie, Nintendo is all hands on deck right now for Mario. So I think probably, I think they did this for like Zelda 35th, is we'll probably see more stuff start popping up around, I don't know, like June? Like maybe June or July, they'll start saying like, okay, so Zelda, you know, here's all the Zelda stuff we have coming. Here's another look at the Zelda movie. You know, like they're gonna start hyping stuff like that up. And yeah, Metroid got Prime 4. That is the only thing that we will see for Metroid, sadly, is Prime 4. It sold okay, and they're probably like, that's the most you're gonna get out of Metroid for a while. Zelda 1 US release was August 22nd. Okay, yeah, so if it's August 22nd, but oh, Mario 40th anniversary? It's actually the Mario's 45th anniversary, right? It's Mario 45th and Zelda Metroid 40th. The one I'm most surprised was actually kind of like lackluster was the Pokemon 30th. I thought there was going to be a lot more stuff that they were going to do with Pokemon. And sure, they showed off the new game. I don't think they really like showed off anything too interesting. I actually think that the Metroid or the Pokemon stuff was very bad. But Goku-san, thank you very much for sending over that galaxy on TikTok. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's awesome. I do love talking about Nintendo games. I love yapping about them, honestly. It is. They are one of my favorite companies. Man. I don't always agree with them. You know, they are still a corporation, so it's not like, you know, I know they're not my friend or anything like that. But I do love all of the stuff that they release. Super Mario Brothers 1 is 41 years old. Do I stream somewhere else like Twitch? I do. Yeah, I do. I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Okay, you're pissing me off. Oh, brother. I really do like multi-streaming. Like, I like having like just different ways for people to like come in and, you know, because not everybody's on one platform. So, yeah, we have a lot of viewers who do just like pop in for a couple seconds on one platform, say some stuff, and hang out with us. And yeah, I just like hanging out. I just like chilling and playing games for people. So anytime somebody gives me a gift, like over on TikTok or give me subscriptions on Twitch, I'm always very thankful for it. It's always unexpected, but absolutely appreciate it. So thank you again for that. And thank you for all those likes too. Over on TikTok, we got 5.3K on the like meter. Thank you. You just subbed on YouTube? Thank you. YouTube's been a source that I've been like actually very interested in seeing grow. It's been doing really well. Especially playing games like Resident Evil 4. People show up for games like this. Okay, I do have this card game. Sick Ray. Hello, Sick Ray over on YouTube. How are you? Are you Goku-san? Is that you? If not, welcome in anyway. Hope you're doing well. Red herb. Handgun ammo full. Okay. And that. I'm still at Resident Evil 4 OG. Yeah, we were trying to beat it last night. We were almost through. And then it just got too late. I had to go to bedtime. It was past my bedtime. So I'm almost done. You love the emergency exits and switches that have locks in Resident Evil games. It's very funny. Oh, man. My nose is killing me today. Oh, there are 2 buttons. Got it. But we'll try to wrap this up tonight. Like there can't be any other streams. There can't be any other streams of this. We have to finish this. I have some other stuff on the docket to start streaming soon. Like I've mentioned before, after we beat the other game that we were playing on stream for a while. We were playing Chrono Trigger for the Super NES. Oh yeah, that's right. I do remember you, Sick Rams. I apologize. Yeah, you were here when I had to do the nitrous oxide to kill those bugs, or to kill the big bug that we ended up using the rocket launcher on. That was very funny. I love that bit. We are pretty full on everything. I don't think there's any space. I guess get rid of the Magnum ammo because we're just not using it. But yeah, we beat Chrono Trigger this week. And the game that we're going to play next is Wind Waker for the Wii U. We're going to play Wind Waker HD because I like the new quality of life stuff. Got that full inventory? Yeah, we are filled to the gills. Filled to the gills. But hello, Casey. How you doing? You're dying after I said that? It was easy 7 times after death. Where is this door? You should have watched me on one of the boss fights. I don't remember if you were here for that. But we had that boss fight where I was like, oh man, this boss is gonna be so easy. And then my Wiimote batteries died in the middle of the boss fight, and I got killed because of a dead controller. That was honestly my favorite bit in the entire game. I'm probably gonna turn that into a YouTube short. It was so funny. Okay, we got the resources for it. Afro Man won his case, so you're good. That's true, Casey. He did. That was one of the funniest things is seeing Afro Man getting sued. What was that about? How you gonna sue a dude because you broke into his house and started stealing his shit? So they got mad because he wrote songs about how much they suck, trying to claim that they felt threatened and whatever. Man, fuck those guys. I'm mad about that case. that was so bad. I'm so happy that Afro Man won. Casey, thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate you. Fell asleep while you were watching. You remember you said that and then you fell asleep? That's awesome. They got mad because he got high. True. You know what? He already sang the song about it. That's true.
Yet it seems you would rather choose death. I'm taking Ashley back, whether you like it or not.
Ah, the audacity of youth.
Holy shit, this dude's a Street Fighter character. They should have put Sadler in Street Fighter. She's in a spaceship. Dang, Ada's so cool.
Leon, now!
Ada Wang. You're telling me this guy doesn't know how to throw fireballs? I think he can. Nope, no space for Ashley this time. Hey, Ada, what if you shot him in the brain? That might work. Nah, probably not. I like how like it didn't, nothing fell. It was just those barrels, and just like, no, it's okay actually. it's empty. Let's do some reloads. God, I'm gonna miss this game. I'm gonna miss playing this game. It's been so much fun, like just you know, using the Wiimote to reload like this, or to like use the knife. It's been such a tactile experience. If you ever have the chance to play this game on the Wii, I say go for it. I know other people really like the VR version of this game. I recommend this game. Go to Goodwill. Go buy Grandma's old Wii that she used to play Wii Sports on, and play this game instead. Luis Memo number 5. Leon and Ashley just sitting there watching Sadler become a monster. Sadler looks like one of the characters for Homer Simpson. Okay. Luis Memo 5. From the initial stages of the research, we have been searching for a safe and practical removal procedure of the plaga. Ironically, it turns out that the real objective of this research was not to find a way to remove the plagas from the infected persons, but to find a way so that the plaga could not be removed from the body easily. In the end, we were able to find out that the plagas could be removed only by exposing them to a special radiation. The only drawback with this method is that it is a very painful procedure. Since the plaga attaches itself to the nerves, there is a possibility that it may impair the consciousness of the host. Another fact that must be mentioned is once the plaga grows into an adult, the removal process could kill the host. But perhaps death isn't so bad when you think about the alternative. Hey, Em. How's it going? Welcome in. You got a special stream of the stream. I'm never on Wednesdays. Never on Wednesdays.
Good things on sale.
So this is kind of like a once in a very long time experience. But I hope you're doing well. How are things going?
Thank you. I am. Thank you.
That's one hell of a handsome skeleton I have. Well, thank you. Some of us call him Skelly.
What are you buying?
Anyone's allowed to call him whatever they want. I don't really have a strict name for him, so.
What are you buying?
Firing speed beyond the weapon's threshold. We can buy oh, we can almost buy this. Hold on. I'm gonna sell some grenades so we can afford this.
Is that all, stranger?
One more.
Is that all, stranger?
2 more.
Is that all?
Yep.
Thank you.
Moogle head. I love that's like my favorite part about like the way the Moogle just hangs out up there. You always love hearing the merchant speak. It's very good.
What are you buying?
Some people think I sound like the merchant. Wait, do I have the TMP ammo? Oh my god, I do.
Is that all?
Thank you, Miller.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Okay, so how fast does this go? It's 1.83 right now, which is like one shot every 1.83 seconds.
All, stranger?
0.8. Oh, that's really good. That's crazy good.
Back anytime.
That's like having a TMP, a sniper TMP. What are you buying? What are you selling? I still think one of my favorite bits of all time is, if anyone's familiar with the YouTube group Mega64, one of their very earliest videos that came out, like, literally when this game was new, like 2006. Oh, no. They did a bit where they dressed up as the merchant and just went around San Diego, pretending to be the merchant and harassing people in public. You first played the game on the Wii? That's the version that we're playing right now. It's the best. It beats the rest. Why am I quoting Banana Man or Banana Phone? What is wrong with me? But man, yeah, the Wii version, I really like this version. It's going to be the definitive version of this game for me from now on. But also, hello, Say. I don't think I said hello. How are you doing tonight? Let's see. Oh wait, are these both go the same way? You didn't notice the nunchucks? Yeah. You can use the where is it? I don't see it. You can use the gamepad. There's the gamepad that attaches into the bottom, and I was looking at the case today, and it says that you can use it. You can use the game controller, which I guess that game controller is actually like pretty expensive now. But it's a very good way to play. If you care about emulation at all, if you care about like old Super Nintendo games or like 64 games. It's kind of like one of the best. Is that mangas? It is mangas. I do have a bunch of mangas behind me. We have some of the Akiras. We have Full Metal Alchemist. We have JoJo Bizarre Adventure. We have Gurren Lagann, some of the mangas for that. Sergeant Frog. All my manga. I haven't bought any manga in probably like the past. I don't know, 20 years. All my collection is all the stuff that I used to have when I was younger. I think the Akira is new because I like the art in Akira. I think the manga is insane, but it's also like very expensive to buy the collections for Akira. And I wanna buy Berserk, some of the Berserk issues, but those are also very expensive. This is the way I just came, right? Your respect was 100, now it's 1,000. It's a dope collection. Thank you, Em. Wait, did this loop? Why is this looping? Why are there two ways to go back to the merchant? That's very confusing. Trev has a master book of Berserk. That's cool. Yeah, but there's a bunch of them. There's I think six of them, and just the price on them get really expensive, get really high.
This hunk of junk? I don't know about this, Leon.
There's only one way to find out. You operate.
What? What do you mean I operate? I go to ASU. I don't know how to use medical equipment.
You sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
I know how to drive forklifts.
All right. Here goes nothing.
She went to the party school to party, not to learn how to operate on parasites. Plagas annihilated.
How are you feeling?
Like $1,000,000.
I thought you were gonna die. All right. Guess I'm up.
She can run heavy in mining equipment. She can use that laser. True. That's very true. But she had the parasite in her longer. Like, this could have gone really bad. For the sake of the story, I'm glad it did.
I don't know about you, but I think it's time we go home.
She didn't even say anything, just, yes, I am done. I want to go home. It did take us over 20 hours to beat this game. What did the eliminating not the Plagas but Ashley? What did the time to beat estimate? Wasn't it 15 to 20? We are behind schedule? Oh no. I have no idea how this thing works. The important thing is that we're still alive. It is funny that like every time Ashley tries to get closer to Leon, she tries to hug him, she tries to be somewhat romantically involved, he's just like, no, I don't think so. This is just a job. You're just a, you know, you're just a VIP. I do not want anything to do with you. Dude, thank God it's out. I wonder if Resident Evil 9, if the Plagas come up in any way. I know in that game, Leon does have some disease related to when he was in Raccoon City. And that virus, that's like a big plot point of the game. But I'm curious if they do anything with like the Plagas, because like that was like another like thing inside of it. Most iconic line of Leon S. Kennedy, women. Yeah, the line that they removed from any like future version of the game. Oh, the main story is 13 to 15 hours and the main plus sides is 18 to 20 hours? Well, you know, we be yapping. we keep chatting. I read you guys, it's like a bedtime story. I read you guys every single dialogue in this game. So that's probably, you know, why it took a little bit longer. The real power of the United States lies in 3 areas. Oh, really? The Justice Department, the administrative bodies, and the military. Real? Oh, yeah? Tell me more about how the United States government works. In order to take control of these areas, we must influence the minds of the people who advise the president. After this is done, the rest of the departments will quickly fall under our sway. Yeah, you don't... Yeah, uh-oh. Uh-oh, is that what's happening? Did the Plagas infect the U.S. government? Oh, shit. Yeah, relevant. Relevant. You don't want to spoil me on Resident Evil 9? Yeah, don't... That's okay, Stick Ray. You don't have to spoil me. I'm just, like, stating it out loud as, like, a curiosity. Like, I wonder if this is where they're doing it. But I really do want to play Resident Evil 9. Playing Resident Evil 4 has made me more excited to play 9 someday. After this is done, the rest of the departments will quickly fall under our sway. If by chance the United States were to figure out our plan, the damage caused should be minimal. We will still be able to conquer the country as planned using our backup plan. Once we control the country, we will use their international influence to our advantage. The rest of the world will fall swiftly. Oh my God, man. Print this out, send it to 1600. No. As already stated, if our first plan doesn't go as smoothly as expected, we'll proceed with our secondary plan. By sending in our special forces, we will infiltrate the country from within. Fear and chaos will spread through the nation like a virus. It'll only be a matter of time before the country loses its stability. At that time, when they're most vulnerable, we will strike. Rejoice, my brethren, the world shall soon be cleansed. I feel like I'm on a list for even reading this memo out loud, man. Uh-oh, babe alert. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Appreciate you. I feel gross reading that. Yucky. But 100% Leon in Resident Evil doesn't suffer from the Plaga. No, because they did remove all of the Plaga-related stuff by this point. I do get that part. I'm just stating out loud, like I'm curious if any, I don't know, like if anything actually does come up with the Plaga in any shape or form. I don't think it does, but it would just be funny to hear them talk about it.
Good things on
You
sale.
already got the memo? Probably.
What are you selling?
All right. We don't need the TMP
Is
on
that
them.
all straight?
Even though I think the
Thank
TMP
you.
does a really good job in this fight.
What are you buying?
Is there anything even left to buy? I can't afford any of the guns. We just spent all of our money. I know a rocket launcher does great in this fight, but we're not buying that.
What are you buying?
Yep, we're just going.
Come back anytime.
This is it. This is where I just blast the merchant after the entire game, just right at the final boss. Just shoot the guy. He's been our bro this whole time, and this is where we decide to go sicko mode. My TMP sniper rifle will take its place. Yeah, basically.
Something's not right. Ashley, you stay here.
You stay here. I'm gonna do a boss fight real quick. Save first. Wait, did I not save? Wait, no, I thought I saved. Wait, did I? Or did I not? Oh, shit. RE2 remake, we learned that the virus, it's the T virus and not the G virus.
Ada!
He's just like, what's up,
Better try a
man?
new trick, 'cause
How's it
that one's
going?
getting old.
Thank God these
You okay?
cardboard boxes were here.
I've been better.
It's
so
fine.
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliche that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of cliches.
Ah! Gross.
Ada, stand back.
Dude, Ada was out of here 20 minutes ago, man. She booked it. Oh, I hate it. Who said that? Why did the alert say that? He's got an eye in his mouth. Yep. Why? It was one shot. That's all it took to knock him down? Why was that it? It must be so much, like, the Wii aiming is cheating. I'm gonna finally agree with Wiz. He's not here. The Wii aiming is cheating. It feels so anticlimactic. Yeah, because it feels like it is. He likes to keep an eye on what he eats. Whoa. Knife time? Oh, it didn't let me do the knife time. It just did the attack by itself. I was so excited to hack and slash. Because of that, everyone that survives the Raccoon City had to suffer minimal damage of the T virus. That's the answer to my question. Interesting. Okay. Yes, Nick Ray, we'll definitely play Resident Evil 9 someday. Hey man, can you open your knee eyeballs, please? Dang it. Like the one time I was ready to start blasting. Oh shit. Run. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Yeah, that's crazy that we're not doing QTEs during this segment. This entire game is QTEs, and we get to the final boss, and Capcom just forgot to do them? Could you imagine having eyes on your knees? I know, right? And I'm sure, like, the face is probably, like, maybe not the most optimal. Oh, okay. You just didn't want to stop? You just have a million, your attack pattern just goes for infinite? How many more of these are there? Okay. Some people might like having knees on, or eyes on their knees. True. There would be weirdos that would enjoy having eye knees too much. Like, I'm sure there'd be situations where people are like, yeah, lick my eye knees, please. You think the most broken character in the game is Ethan Winters? I mean, yeah, with his mold powers, like, that guy could do anything. I agree. Like, Chris is probably, like, the strongest. They're on the back side, aren't they? Upskirts? That's true. It would be too powerful. I'm a little. Never mind. we clear these. Ah, come on. You were across the map. How did you get that shot off? That's insane. That was actually very cool. That was the smartest thing I've done all game, is realize, hey, there's a red barrel there. We should use that. He's the first ever human to survive 100% pure and didn't even mutate. Wait, Ethan Winters? Really? He's a mold man. What do you mean he survived? He's made a mold now. I don't know if that counts. I wouldn't even have thought to do this. And thank you for those likes. Thank you, thank you. It's Ada! He's going to kill me. He's going to kill me? He was literally standing still, doing nothing, and he was going to kill me? They're saying he's the strongest boss of all time. Wait, where did that rocket launcher go? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ada, where did that go? Where did you throw that? No, I have not played Resident Evil 7 or 8, so we'll get there. All I know about Ethan is that he's a weirdo mold man. Climb, get up, get up, get up. Take the rocket launcher special. I will take the rocket launcher special. We don't have any room for it. Hold on. Hold on. Sadler, can you hold on just a second? Just a second, please. I know you're busy over there. I know you want to kill me. 1 second. I need to adjust my bag. There is too much stuff in my bag. The climax of the game has you organizing your inventory. It's insane. It's insanity. I love this game. It's so good. Thank you for the clip. Examine. Rocket launcher special. A rocket launcher that fires a special rocket, a perfect weapon to exterminate the boss. The boss. Backflip. See ya. Bye-bye. So gross. Oh, right. The vac. Oh, never mind.
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you
Oh, it's
do
the sample.
know what this is.
Some Capcom boss was thinking about their
Don't
boss
worry.
when they wrote that.
I'll
Or
take
Capcom
good
did.
care of it. Ada! Gotta go. If I were you, I'd get off this island too.
She really pushed it.
She really
Here,
pushed it.
catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
Bye, Ada.
Very cute.
Leon, you wasted 30 seconds. You got the jet ski key. The emergency system has been deactivated. Release and locked. Wait, hold on. We need to loot the boss. He has $100,000. Do you think like Leon has to write on like claims tax forms of all of the stuff that he loots from the island?
Leon,
We have to get off this island now. It's gonna blow any minute.
it's gonna what?
It's gonna what? We didn't actually get to use the sniper rifle this entire time. I'm a little sad about that. Ashley, jump down. I know I jumped, but you need to jump 30 feet down. Time! Time! We did it! Use jet ski key.
Hang on, sweetheart.
Oh shit, it's not time. That's right. We have to actually get out. We have to play Battletoads for a second. Yeehaw! Things are exploding early. Was it really 3 minutes?
Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
Oh, I am going to die, aren't I? I have to go fast. I'm gonna hit something. Oh! No way! called it. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh my god. Where does it restart us? Throwing for content? My streamer would never.
Hang on, sweetheart.
My streamer would never throw for content. I was a fraction off. I was a millimeter away. That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Race! Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
No! No! What? Huh? That rock killed me. I'm calling bullshit on that one. I won! I'm calling bullshit on that one. That rock killed me.
Ashley! Where are ya?
Leon!
Yeah, I did it. Game logic, don't worry about it.
Come on. Let's go home.
Sounds like a great idea. Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite. I still have to get you home safe.
Yay. Okay, now we did
So,
it.
After you take me back to my place, how about we do some overtime?
Overtime?
Sorry.
No
Oh,
way!
I knew you'd say that, but it doesn't
No
hurt
way!
that, you know? So, who was that woman anyway?
Why do you ask?
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go. Let's leave it at that.
Actually flirting with him. let's take this jet ski home. No way. Awesome. Well, that's it. That was Resident Evil 4 for the Nintendo Wii. So much fun. I didn't expect to have this much fun with this game. This game rocks. This game has been absolutely amazing. Formerly, how you doing, man? Welcome in. You just came in as we beat the video game. But how you doing? Oh man. I really, really enjoyed this game. I don't know if I ever want to play Resident Evil 4 Remake. I don't know. This is such like the perfect experience of what this game is. It's cool that they did new things with Remake. But this was awesome. Also, this music. Okay, this music kind of sucks though. Why is this the end music? You're bummed you're missing. I'm sorry. Earlier in the stream, we were playing a different game. We were playing a game about managing a blockbuster, which was pretty good. To correct something, Ethan wasn't affected by anything. He was normal. I don't know, man. I've seen him mold out. Ethan looks like a piece of cheese, dude. That man is made of mostly blue cheese, which is me at any football party. Because I'm just in the corner, not watching the game, just eating chicken wings and blue cheese. You don't want to spoil the plot? That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Don't spoil it. We'll get there. We'll get there someday. I saw some of the DLC with Ethan's daughter. Doesn't she have like psychic powers or something, or is that fake? You know what? I don't know anything about it. I just saw like 5 minutes of it. So, Paul Mercier as Leon. Jim Ward was Jack Krauser. Is Jim Ward the voice actor of Volgin in Metal Gear Solid 3? What? Jim Ward was Granin? He was in Metal Gear Solid 3, but he wasn't the voice of Volgin? What? But he sounded just like him. Hold on, I'm Googling it now. You looked it up yesterday when I said it? It sounds, the interesting music, it sounds like Shinji Mikami, one of the best directors of survival horror ever. Love that guy. That's crazy. Like, I know, like, I kept saying it, but he sounded... This game is protected under the laws of the Raccoon Police Department? I don't think that place exists anymore.
Hunnigan, is that you?
Finally, the line's jack-free.
Hey, Hunnigan, no glasses.
Forget the glasses. What's the status of the mission?
I've rescued the subject. We're returning home.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. I know you're
Thanks.
kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty.
Story of my life.
Leon. Results. Hit ratio 86%. We did some good shots, I guess. That's a good amount of landed shots. We killed 837 enemies. We did die almost 50 times, and it took us 21 hours to beat this video game. So that's a new speedrun category, the 837 enemies killed category, where you die 47 times and you clear it in 21 hours. It's on speedruns.com now. You can now buy an infinite launcher and a Matilda from the merchant. Save. I would love to save. Cleared game. Yeah. Cool. Is Mercenaries here? Oh man, Assignment Ada and Separate Ways are on here. What is Separate Ways? Wait, is it the Ada story? I thought Assignment Ada was Assignment Ada. What is it? What? Ada has 2 game modes? I'm gonna do a round of Mercenaries before we leave. That would be, oh man, is the playthrough over? Is the, do we actually need to actually play those stories? You're the chainsaw lady. No, no thank you. Are you dead? Whoa, whoa. I don't have a grenade. So Separate Ways is Ada's story, but what is what's Assignment Ada? Got her. Take the golden chicken egg. I would love to take the golden chicken egg. Please have an enemy come here. Please have an enemy come over here so I can... I wanted to blow them up. I wanted to blow them up. Yeah, that was only 2 stars. What a cool shot. The idea of Leon just taking the subway, like what is this, New York? I don't think so. I don't believe it. Hold on. Hold on, I want to do it again. We have a shotgun. Raccoon City? I don't... Wait, did Raccoon City have a subway station? I don't think anywhere in Colorado has a subway. Did we... Wait, what is this? 90 sec... Wait, there was 90 extra seconds here? Are enemies that weak? Or is Leon just that broken of a badass for making them literally fly from a kick? They are infected with a parasite, so maybe that makes them incredibly light. But also Leon, Leon has those kicks on. He's got that shit on, so he knows how to launch dudes. You have 30 seconds from now on in which you will receive bonus points for each kill. Let's go. In this mode, your enemy gets kicked, they die immediately. Oh, okay, so I should be doing knee shots. Like, this entire time. Wait, this guy's not dead, though. Raccoon City had a subway system primarily known as the Kite Rose Railway, which began operating in 1969. Oh, I bet that comes up in Resident Evil 3, right? I think that is an area that you go to in Resident Evil 3, which is not a game I've ever beaten. So that probably explains it. I've ruined bonus time. I got it too early. I should have waited until everybody was chasing me. Who? That was a bad shot. Take the ammo. Oh, what's that? 60 seconds, or 30 seconds, nice. No, thank you. Do I have any more grenades, or is that the only one? I do not have any more. What? I didn't even hear her. She snuck up on me. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. All right, we'll do one more mercenaries, and then we're gonna call it. I'm on the roof. More grenades, nice. Oh. Okay, this is probably a good shotgun time. Such a big jump. All right, that other, that was like back here, right? That hourglass? Where was it? What's that? I'll take that. Not that we should need it, right? Smile. We don't need the extra health because we're never gonna get, never gonna take damage. Okay, got it. See ya. Okay, there's the 30 seconds. We still need that 90 seconds. We need to go find that. So is this mode Resi Zombies? Yeah, I guess effectively. I wish I got to play this mode more because a lot of people have like really fond memories of the Mercenaries mode. Like there's just a lot of cool, you know, it's all of like the really fun gameplay of the entire game, like condensed into like this really fast-paced action game. The backside of the barn's not open. Oh no. Saved? Saved? Nope. Shit. I got greedy. Oh, there's like more guys in here, huh? Oh no, we need to heal. Oh, no way, dude. That shot was crazy. I don't like that sound. Come on. Let's go get the other chest. I think we can bait a lot of these enemies into the explosive now. No other grenades? That was pretty good. That was really good. What did we get? What did we get? 4 stars? Ah, 3 stars. Dang. I really wanted to unlock that other character. You want a mode where Leon goes to bingo with the villagers? Call an ambulance, but not for me. Well, dang, man. Yeah, we did really good on that one. Only 27 enemies, but that was fun. That was fun. Yeah, I actually owned this game back when I borrowed it from a friend. If he let me keep it for longer, I think I would have really liked Mercenaries mode. A lot. All right, what else do we have in here? Oh, we already saw the credits. Movie browser. Anything in here? And nothing special. It's just all the cutscenes. Bye-bye Wii. That's true. Yeah, we're not going to be using the Wii for a while. Most likely because we are going to just be playing the Wii U. So we're going to play the Wii U. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. This music's cool. Way too loud. Way too dank. All right. Well, that's it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, hanging out with us as we play through Resident Evil 4 on the Nintendo Wii. A very good game console. A lot of fun. A really great game. I feel like I was a little bit more emotional with Chrono Trigger just because like the story is so touching to me. But now it's time to go. It's time to say goodbye. So, upcoming plans, I've mentioned them a couple times, but on Sunday, for real this time, 100%, I promise, will be I need a sip. Community night. We are going to play more Jackbox. I will consider other multiplayer games if anyone has any suggestions, but I think Jackbox is the easiest, breeziest for most people to join into, so I think it's going to be mostly Jackbox stuff. So we're going to do that on Sunday. I might do a secret stream at some point in the next couple days. Maybe I'll pop on and play something for a couple hours. Nothing new. Maybe I'll just play video retro rewind for a bit. But the next games that we are playing, we're going to play more survival horror. I am going to play Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. The new remake just came out last week. I'm a little behind on actually playing that. But we're going to play that one first. We're going to play Crimson Butterfly. Can I go for Resident Evil 7? I kind of feel like I want to stay with some of the retro Resident Evils for now. I like the story ideas of Ethan, and I want to see him, but I really want to check him out soon. You'll tell me something easy and something difficult. The difficult thing is seeing Santa Claus, and the easy thing is getting lost in your gaze, baby. That is, oh my. Oh my. The only 10 I see is me. I still think that's my dumbest bit. But we all also on the stream, we are going to be playing The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD for the Nintendo Wii U. So that is going to be a stream that I do on Monday. Monday, we're going to start Zelda. Tuesday, we're going to start Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. So if those games interest you, please come back then to check those out. But if you want to play Jackbox with us and have a good time, come by on Sunday. We're going to play that, and even if you can't play, you can be in the audience, and you can still vote on things that other people have put. So if that interests you, please come by. But that's going to be it for me. I'm going to get going. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to watching my silly little bonus Wednesday stream, a stream I'm never on for. You guys could have been anywhere on the internet, and you decided to hang out with me. And I really appreciate that. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. And we will see you guys on Sunday. Good night, everybody. All streams. Good night. I'm closing all of them at the same time. Good night, guys. We'll see you Sunday. Bye. Bye-bye. See you later. Be good. Make good choices. Bye.